I'm fascinated that the President of the United States effectively backed Marine Le Pen. I just want to get your take of how Washington saw that and whether or not it's perceived as a mistake this morning to have gone so far and waded so far in to European politics in the way that the President did with the Brexit vote as well.
Well, that is exactly the comparison that's being made. I think that President Trump tweeting out that congratulations to yesterday really did send a signal that they were going to try to work with this incoming administration. But again, this is also the president who had embraced Le Pen so warmly, and so clearly, I think that this president has tried to draw parallels to Brexit and draw global political parallels with also Le Pen. But clearly, that came to an end yesterday.
In some ways, it is a different world that the president now faces, a much more united Europe, a Europe that has a centre of gravity both in Germany and in France. How does that change the relationship, do you think, now between the United States and Europe? Europe, it has been on the back foot. The president has come over here and said, pay for NATO, make sure that you are doing your bit. Do you expect a different tone and tenor in that transatlantic conversation now?
No, I think that the model that we're watching between President Trump and German Chancellor Angela Merkel is a model that we're also going to see with France. I think that in the case of Chancellor Merkel, you have the situation where the president has been incredibly critical, both on the campaign trail and while in office, of Germany, but also has been somewhat more warm in terms of trying to find common ground. Case in point on national security and in dealing with Russia. I think several folks in Washington on both sides of the aisle, including Republicans, have been surprised at how critical this administration grew against Russia, especially following Syria. And so I think that I would anticipate that to come.